Back, man. How's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody having an amazing day. Now we got a dope video for you. This joint about to be Yasin. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. Chicago. And I want to do a shout out real quick. Now, if y'all new to the channel, every video we shout somebody out and where they watching from. So go to the comments after you subscribe real quick. Shout out where you watching from. I'm from Harlem, New York. My name's International Ferg. And we gonna shout out my man Danny 3557. He said, yo, just watch the whole video. Nah, bro, keep reacting to Swedish rap. Your reaction's different for real, for real. He said, yo, dude, Yasin Chicago is a classic. Now, in the beginning right now, I'm going to be looking in the comments, and that's how I'm going to decide what songs I'm going to do. I want to start covering the Scandinavian scene. If people that don't know me, I started covering the UK scene a while back, trying to bring international presence in the States. Now we want to do that with Scandinavia real quick. So this joint, Chicago, I covered Hood Rich. That joint was fire. It was surprising, you know what I mean? Because it looked like it was hood, you know what I mean? I never been to Sweden. I didn't know where it was at. I thought it was in Norway, actually, but it was in Sweden. Shout out Sweden real quick. And, you know, it looked mad hood, you know what I mean? But we're going to get to this real quick. This one called Chicago. Let's see what they talking about.
Jag fajer in the backseat med en Glock 19 förlängd mag. De kollar in i mina ögon sen de säger till mig att jag förändrats. Om vi skjuter via mål, brytt, så det är bäst att ni snabbt tänkta. Jag är vi skyttekungar, nästa år vi spelar allsvenskan.
Yo, what I want to say real quick, man, look. It'd be crazy for the people that don't know. When you American, especially when you're from New York, right? So I'm from Harlem, which is like uptown. Right above me is the Bronx. You know, that's where hip-hop started. A lot of times we live in this bubble, and, you know, it'd be hard to, you know, we don't be knowing people rapping all over the world. Sometimes we see it, but, you know, it'd be kind of wild because, you know, we still look at it like an American thing. But sometimes when you see it and they look hood too, it's like, yo, because we don't be thinking it's hood. You know what I mean? You know, until you go out there, you know, a lot of people get, you know, caught slipping going out to these cities and they run into bullshit. But I don't know. I could tell dude ain't from no posh area. You know what I mean? Let me know, though. Is he considered the top dude out there? Is he like the Hove of Sweden? And when I say Hove, I'm talking about Jay-Z, you know what I mean? Or let me know who is. Let's keep it going. Let me know when the joint came out, too. Let's keep it going. You had to bring it back real quick because, you know, I'm reading the subtitles with it. But it's easy to flow smooth so where you can read with it mad easy. You know what I mean? Let's see what he's talking about.
Jag fajer in the backseat med en Glock 19 förlängd mag.
Okay.
De kollar in i mina ögon sen de säger till mig att jag förändrats. Om vi skjuter via mål, brytt, så det är bäst att ni snabbt tänkta. Jag är vi skyttekungar, nästa år vi spelar allsvenskan. Jag på i mitt garage, pulla på via kalas. Sluta upp med din fasad, vi skickar upp det till Allah. Sen vi flyger till Qatar.
Yo, it's crazy because he flowing, he rhyming crazy. Yo, I wish, I don't know, do mad people in Sweden speak English also? I wish he would throw some English, a little more English in it too, because then it'd be easy for Americans to just catch it. And I know, you know, people ain't making music just for Americans to hear and all that, but it could bring in a whole other, like, you know what I mean, genre of people, you know what I mean, or culture. But he's flowing. Okay. Flying the guitar after, right?
För allting händer i Chicago. Allting snurrar gärna, känns som en tornado. Känns som slutet memorera mina vanor.
Cops on me, they know my moves right now. They trying to, you know, they know I go to that breakfast spot in the morning. You know what I mean? They know I'm gonna pull up on a girl over there on the west side of Stockholm, you know. So yeah, let me know. Y'all got detectives out there like DTs that, like, you know, dress in regular clothes. And I know Rocky went out there, right? I know Rocky ran into some stuff out there, but it looked like it was like with some weird tourists, you know what I mean? Like with some weird tourist type people that did it. It didn't look like it was no like street dudes that they was fighting, but I do know Rocky went out there and got, you know, he got locked up and all that. But where is the hood where you can't go unless you're from there, or do y'all not have that? Let me keep going though.
De kan inte se mig ha det bra, inget nytt, jag är van. Alla hatar på det dagen, pratar fel och du är gone. De kan inte se mig ha det bra, inget nytt, jag är van. Programmerat sens barn, gatubarn sens barn. De kan inte se mig ha det bra, de kan inte se mig ha det bra.
I'm surprised nobody in the States ain't copy that little hook right there, copy that little flow. That flow is fire. That little hook with it. Flow through it then.
Monopol, investera vart snål. Pengar går, pengar kommer där går. Alla vet jag kan min sak, jag förbereder nästa hak. Om jag sitter i en bil, minst 2 Glocks där bak. Orörda, Yasin byn svår att döda. Kunderna de blir förförda.
Yo, I kind of like this one better than Hood Rich, and I rock with Hood Rich crazy, you know what I mean? But this one sound, yo, is this his biggest joint too? You know, my man Danny or whatever, he told me do this one in the comments. But did he tell me do this one because this is like the joint to put him on, this is his biggest hit, or he got a bunch of these? Let me know if he got like 10, 11 of these type joints that, you know, an American could listen to and be like, yo, this joint fire, you know what I mean? Let's keep it going on.
Jag vet jag kan min sak, jag förbereder nästa hak. Om jag sitter i en bil, minst 2 Glocks där bak. Orörda, Yasin byn svår att döda. Kunderna de blir förförda. Poison till att de är höga. FTP pratar nada. Rest in peace Indiana. Bakom ratten röker Lala.
Who was Indiana? That's one of his people from his hood. Let me know also, do y'all got gangs out there? You know what I mean? That's something I always be curious about. You know, I spent a lot of time in London. I know some of the gangs out there in London. And I know some of the gangs that's like American-based gangs. Do you guys have American-based gangs like Bloods, Crips, or even if you like specifically say a certain set, like, you know, Hoovers and, you know, A-Trays, 6-0s? Do y'all have that out there, or do y'all have your own type gangs? Another thing I want to know is, do Sweden as a country beef with any other countries? You know what I mean? Like neighboring countries where it's like, we don't mess with them like that. For some, you know, some of y'all that don't know about New York, so I'm from Harlem, right? Harlem and DC got a little funny, you know, if you ever seen Paid in Full the movie, you know what I mean? Alpo, you know, he played, his name was Ace in the movie. No, not Ace, I'm tripping. His name was, what was Alpo name in the movie? Poe, I think it was Poe. But the one that Cameron played, right? He basically snitched on a lot of dudes from DC. So to this day, DC and New York got a little beef, but specifically DC and Harlem. So I'm asking y'all to ask, do any of the hoods in, you know, Stockholm or something have a beef with any neighboring Scandinavian cities? You know what I mean? Let me know. Let me start learning. That's how I learn, you know what I mean? I don't like going to, you know, Wikipedia and all that. I like going to the comments, and, you know, people be putting mad info in the comments, and I rock with y'all. If I don't reply to everything, just know I'm reading it. And I'm gonna shout y'all out sooner or later. You know what I mean? But let's keep it going though.
De blir förförda, poison till att de är höga. FTP pratar nada, rest in peace Indiana. Bakom ratten röker Lala, Frankie Balenciaga. Svårt att vara där vi är, svårt att leva som man lär. Gatan har karriär, folk att fråga mig om snö.
And I'm tripping, his name was Rico with Paid in Full. You know, I know the real story, so, you know, I don't really be paying attention to Paid in Full like that, but Rico, but his real name was Alpo, who actually died like last Halloween in real life. You know what I mean? Let's keep it going on. Hold on. Being is coming to an end, I want to bring this back a little. I done went into my whole vibe telling y'all about a whole bunch of shit. I ain't hear everything he was talking about, so we gonna bring this back real quick.
Alla vet jag kan min sak, jag förbereder nästa hak. Om jag sitter i en bil, minst 2 Glocks där bak. Orörda, Yasin byn svår att döda. Kunderna de blir förförda, poison till att de är höga. FTP pratar nada, rest in peace Indiana. Bakom ratten röker Lala, Frankie Balenciaga. Svårt att vara där vi är, svårt att leva som man lär. Gatan har karriär, folk att fråga mig om snö. Man är jag en glaciär, för allting händer i Chicago. Allting snurrar, hjärnan känns som en tornado. Känns som slutet memorera mina vanor.
Yeah, nah, I mess with this. I wish they would've did a remix to this. Do some other people on it too. People from the UK, from France, the US, Italy. Yeah, nah, that was fire. Nah, that was fire. That was fire, man. Shout out Yasin. Hopefully I'm saying his name right. Y'all ain't let me know if I'm saying his name right, if I'm saying it wrong. But, yo, nah, that was fire, man. I rock with it. I think it was dope. Definitely got me looking at, you know, Stockholm. I think that's where you're from. I'm not sure. I think that's what somebody said in the comments. But got me looking at it a little different. I thought it was just super nice out there. You know, you can leave your doors open and, you know what I mean? You can't run into no beefs and, you know what I mean? You can't get robbed and you ain't gonna be in no shootouts. But I don't know. He got a little Bronx look to him, right? He got a little Brooklyn look to him. Yeah, shout out song Chicago real quick. Like I said, go to comments. Let me know y'all watching from. Yo, if y'all don't follow me on the gram, International Ferg, that's my name on the gram. I'm gonna follow y'all back. I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. All right, peace.